Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her... Well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows? Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
How are you, Miss
Giddy
McFarland?
Let's go.
That's it.
Come on.
Easy now.
He's got it.
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Slow it up now. Whoa, whoa.
Get right at them. Drive it this way.
Move, move. Let's go. Move on, move on.
Nail it down. He's just
All right,
showing
let's
off
move this
now.
large herd out to the far pasture.
Whoa there.
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Let's go.
Keep him tight now. You're doing great, Mr. Marston. Stay with him. Keep that herd together now. Mr. Marston! Whoa. Let's get it. Keep it moving.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Whoa there. Come on.
There's a young lady hears about some spoil in the most unfortunate place.
I heard a new settler was herding through Chala and he fell right into Jorge's gap.
Come on.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, and terrible winters. cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. That sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right, now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses. Whoa there!
Slow down! You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret that sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there are few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There they are! Beauties! Come on, Mr. Marston!
Come on, let's rope one.
Whoa!
Throw that damn rope, Marston.
Let's go!
You gonna use that rope or not?
Come on! That's good.
Hang on to that rope, Marston. Come on then, Bronco Buster. Up you get. Keep it tight now, Marston.
Try not
That's
to squeeze
it.
them too
Now
much.
hold on to it.
God
Come on
damn
then,
it!
cowboy.
You're
Relax
not
now.
Show
right.
me what you
Nearly
got,
there.
boy.
Whoa there!
Come on, let's go.
Keep at it, Mr. Marston.
Let's see it, boy. Take it slow now.
Nearly there. Steady!
That's it. Don't give up.
This don't feel too good. There we go.
Good work. I'm impressed, Marston. Let me take you from here. You get back on your own horse. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, then. Let's see if you can get another one.
Come on.
Come on, rope one of them. Yeah. What are you waiting for?
got you. I got you. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. You were a wild.
You're a regular Bronco buster, boy. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Come on. I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight, and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired, then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day, if you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Whoa there! Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much. Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead. Let's drive them up the canyon, where it narrows. We'll trap them there. Stay with the horses. I'll give you a signal when we're ready for them.
I'll see you there, miss. Come on. Slow up. Yeah. Yeah. Easy. Whoa. Whoa.
magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away! Chase him down and bring him back! Get after him!
Come on! Yeah! Go! Calm down now. You're mine now. God damn it! Relax now. Relax now. Nearly there. Nearly there. Easy. Calm yourself now. There. Come on. Whoa, whoa.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal. Come on! Easy. Slow it up now.
Thinking this whole Wild West might have been wrong. Really? Hold that thought until next time. I have pressing business.
Mister, she's gone.
Who is?
My wife, she's gone. She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock and they got her. The stories are true.
What'd the police do about it?
Oh, about as much as you'd expect. Made me fill out a form. Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl.
I'll see what I can do. Let's go. Let's go! Let's go! Slow down! Come on! Yeah! Whoa! Hey!
What brings you out this way? Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh. Y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east. So, man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
they sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
Yeah.
newspaper. This place is about to boom. What side? Howdy.
Come on.
Hello.
Come on, let's go! Get him in there! Come on!
Amos!
Hey, miss, I got most of the horses secure and the chicken.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
Yeah! Come on, Mr. Marston, hurry!
Come on.
That sky don't look good. I'm starting to think somebody up there's conspiring against me. Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path but me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books, others in big old bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna give me my wife and kid back. Past is who we are, Miss McFarland. There ain't no changing that. Faith is a luxury I can't afford.
We have 2 herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. We're not going to be able to hear each other in this rain. Just make sure you don't lose sight of me. Whoa!
Slow it up now.
Drive them over to the pasture by the old oak tree. We'll merge them with the other herd there.
Slow up.
The weather changes fast out here. This storm came out of nowhere. Hurry! We gotta move that herd. Come on, I can't do this all by
Let's go.
myself in this weather.
Whoa there. Come on.
Storm's getting worse. What are you waiting for?
Come. Yeah. Let's go.
There's Boots! We have to stop the stampeding! Do something! They're heading for the cliff!
Move! Come on! Easy. Slow down.
Ah, that was close. Now let's round up those stragglers.
Here.
Let's get these stragglers rounded up so we can head back to the ranch.
on, easy up now.
Gotta move that herd.
Whoa, whoa. Stay together, you dumb animals. Get a move on. Come on. Move it. Whoa there. Easy. Come on.
Come on, I can't do this all by myself in this weather. Hold there. Come on, Mr. Marston. Don't let him get the better of you.
Whoa. Move, let's go. Go. Come on. No stop. Let's go. Move, move. Forward.
The weather's getting worse. Gotta get that herd together. You saved the herd back there. You might make a decent rancher one day.
Thank you, Miss McFarland. Let's go.
You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown. How would you like it? I'd want it between the eyes, quick, no pain.
Those are big
I
words,
don't
my
miss,
friend.
mister. Bear that in mind.
Stagecoach is the safest way to travel around these parts. Yes, sir. Where do you want to go?
Take me to Armadillo.
Why not take a nap in there?
We've got a fair journey. I need a rest.
We've arrived, sir.
How do you do?
You saw how she was coughing in that handkerchief. Howdy. Assumption.
You okay, lady?
My husband's missing. These bastards won't do anything. But he's a good man. He don't drink nor lay with whores. And he's been missing for 3 days.
Let me guess. You went missing up in the hills?
How did you know, mister?
Just a guess. If I find him, I'll bring him back to you, but people seem to go missing up there.
Oh my God. If he's gone, then what'll I do? We ain't got much money. And I'm in the family way again.
As I said, I'll do what I can.
Let's go! Slow down!
My leg! My leg! Mister! Some city fella just attacked me and broke my leg.
What?
He broke my leg. Some city fella. Guy got kind of creepy on me, and then he got violent.
When?
Just now. He ran off that way. Can't have gone too far.
If I find him, I'll bring him back this way.
Thank you, mister.
What's wrong with you? Why won't you people just leave me alone? Don't take me back to that man. Please, I'll do anything. This is a nightmare.
Bring him here. Careful with that fella.
Oh, my good Lord. Please get that man away from me.
Hey, fella.
You broke this poor fool's leg, mister.
This maniac tried to eat me. We've got cannibals in these here hills. Please help me.
What?
Please.
Fella's gotta eat now. Fella's got to eat.
Save me from this freak, please. Please.
Christ almighty!
I hope you got money for a funeral. You should be more careful. I need it more than you now. This is a messy one. You stink. Come on, let's get this over with. Let's make this quick. Let's go!
You think?
Leave that woman alone!
Oh, you call yourself man?
Suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
A man's pride can make him do crazy things. If it ain't me, it's someone else. Come on! Might as well. Come on. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
The closest doctor is in Armadillo. What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Pollard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are. They're back! I'm done for!
Too close.
That's it! Sound the salute! Clear the way! Looks like you got them all. Now, get me to a doctor!
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happens!
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our makers have a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you, the Good Samaritan in wolf's clothes. This can't be happening! Oh, the coward! I implore you to please stay on the road! I knew you'd come, but I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me. There's Armadillo! Master John! Master! Dad, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Into your arms.
You need more than a doctor, my friend. This is it. You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Right now. Howdy. Hello there. Bye now. Bye.
That John Marston used to be a hired killer for the Jews, you know?
Good to see you.
Give me some bourbon.
You want a good time? Right here.
It's just a front for the Jews to run the country, you know? Nobody saw where he hid the cards.
Don't be
That's
shy,
right.
big
Yeah.
man. Spend some time with me.
A fella could die of thirst here.
There you go.
Your baby ain't never been burped like this.
Same again.
Anything else? Just call.
I'd fix that, Sheriff, but there's no point. Won't ever be the same.
You gonna poke me with your peacemaker, boy?
Howdy.
You can brand me like a steer anytime.
He's known for shortchanging folks.
If that's true, I'm the Queen of England.
Goodbye.
See you around.
I knew she was a soiled dove. Hello. As long as I don't die, I'll quit this job.